We're live. I love it. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I am thrilled to have Blair Bryant Nichols with me. Hi, Blair. So good to see you. Hello.
Hi, Meredith. Great to see you too. Thank you for having me. Excited to be here today.
Yes, we have such big breaking news because the Hollywood Experience is coming soon to our favorite city. So if you haven't met my dear friend, Blair Bryant Nichols, Blair is actually from West Hollywood, and you're coming to us from your mountain place, which is beautiful, by the way. Tell us a little bit about you. And for those of you who are meeting Blair for the first time, I think he's pretty iconic. And as a professional speaker and TV talk show host, I love finding people in the industry who are direct, the real deal, but have amazing experiences. So Blair, tell us your scoop, please, for people who are meeting you for the first time.
Oh, thank you so much, Meredith. Well, yes, I'm the owner of BBN Creative Management, and I've been in the speaking and event industry in and around this space for my entire career, so almost 20 years now. I was in New York in the speakers bureaus for the publishing houses, and then out on the West Coast for the last 12 years, working with speakers and thought leaders, not just on their keynote offerings, but in their overall business. So I went to UCLA Business School and got my MBA specializing in entertainment management because I really had this passion for the idea that I could work with people in the broadest way possible, and that not everyone, was a cookie cutter that was going to follow the same strategy and have the same sort of goals for their speaking. I learned how speaking was such a great platform for so many different types of businesses, so many different types of goals, whether it's a nonprofit or a massive corporation. There's a lot of value that I can bring. And I find that there's a lot of people who are eager to learn more and who are always trying to figure out how to either get into this industry or how to add to what they're already doing. So I was so excited to meet you and to see how many people you've already worked with and coached and impacted, and how you're taking off as a speaker, and to learn more about how you started the Hollywood Experience and got it off the ground. And then let's talk about what we've done to make it better than ever. Tell me more about how you started.
So, I've got to say, having been a speaker for pretty much my entire life as well, I've seen it all. And I know, Blair, you've seen quite a bit as well. And Blair's so humble. Like he just covered like a big spectrum. Yes, I've been in the business a long time, but with big names and brands. And now working for yourself, much like me, I work for ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, in the television world, and frankly, I see what separates people from those who make it and stick, and people who are like a flash in the pan. And that's not what lights us up. So I think we've had a meeting of the minds, frankly. I think you're amazing, Blair. And I also think the world needs more Blair in it. And so what am I talking about? Well, the Hollywood Experience was born when I recognized that there were amazing stories out there, but people weren't getting on TV or in the mass media or leveling up their brands and telling them, because the story that is only yours to tell has a massive need out there. People want to connect with people who are clear on their brand, but even better, you've got to have your assets in order, right? So we, especially someone like you, Blair, who sees so many speakers and so many thought leaders, so many people who want to do all these things, that just don't have the best foot forward. Their assets are not in order. So the Hollywood Experience was like morphing, and you actually came to me with an even bigger vision. Why not invite all of our speaker friends, the coaches, people who are amazing business owners who aren't standing out, to an opportunity where we can pour into them in a weekend this fall. I'm so excited about this, and have them come to Hollywood, literally take those photos that they need for like the year and be on 7 studio sets, and then sit down with me at my TV show and get video and clips of them not only telling their amazing story, but chopping it up into the beautiful bits that the world gets to see so that they shine and stand out. Not just show up and come out and have some photos taken. I'm saying, like, work with the best stylists, our besties, hair and makeup people, but make sure your insides are in order. Like, we're going to set you up. Blair has generously decided to pour into every one of you who join us on the waitlist and make this happen. So Blair, tell me what lights you up about the Hollywood Experience.
Well, and Meredith, thank you. I was so excited to hear about how you started this and how excited people were around the experience, because I had been looking for something that would bring people to LA, that would be able to offer them more of what I know a lot of people that we've worked with and are doing in other cities. But I wanted to be able to support both our local speakers and give people a reason to come to LA more frequently. I know people, when they come, there's something special about the vibes in LA, and it's just different when you come here to really think about expanding your business, expanding your brand, reaching for a higher level, that I think is different and special than any other place in the world. So not only will you get that location, geographical kind of experience, but yes, we're going to make sure that you're not just showing up to shoot some photos and to kind of be blindly led into an interview or anything else. We're going to make sure you are prepared to tell your story, you're prepared to talk about your business, your products and services, and that you're prepared to share your message. It's important, whatever your business is and wherever you're at in your speaking careers, that we can get a lot of different insights that might not be the type of footage or the types of things that you share on stage. So shooting this type of content for me is such a differentiator for my clients, because it gives event planners a little bit more of a peek in how they would market themselves. It gives them the language that you really want people to speak for yourself, and doesn't rely on someone else to do it for you. And it doesn't rely on just your stage footage. So you get such a well-rounded amount of footage. Meredith, how has this worked for you in your business? What else is exciting you about adding this to what you've been doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been a game changer for me to level up my assets. I'll be honest, 2 years ago, this is a great story. I won't say who it was, but this woman was my hero. I needed a recommendation because I wanted to compete in a very big public speaking event with bureaus. And I sent my materials to this woman who was willing to take a look and possibly endorse me. And she said, I have two things to tell you. One's good news and one's bad news. The good news is I think you're amazing and you have what it takes. The bad news is that demo reel is not going to work for you, young lady. So it took me on a journey to really look like, this is not good enough. If I want to play at a certain level, I need to level it up. And that unlocked everything for me. By the time I released this new demo reel, and she actually referred me to the company. That's the other thing. I want to refer people to the right groups. There's a lot of people coming at you in our industry, and not all of them are equal. And then frankly, not all of them are necessarily good people. This isn't to scare you, but it's just the truth, right? So I get this new demo reel, and I almost felt like, whoa, I cannot believe what's happening. Just getting business through my LinkedIn, for people seeing it, was extraordinary. I had become a conference opener for keynotes when I was more occasional. I'm going to be honest. I had another business going on that I decided to let go of because I wanted to make space for the things that I love. And the Hollywood experience is just morphed into this beautiful thing where we get to bring our favorite people, what we know works and doesn't. And we're not part of that party who wants to keep you from the best. We want to get you in the room with the best people. So we're going to invite our industry greats to pour into you leading up to the Hollywood experience. We didn't even talk about that. We're going to give you so much extra so that you not only show up so comfortable for your first or maybe newest experience and best experience to highlight yourself on television, but also to show up and meet great people who are coming in from all over the world and just be real and have those moments where Blair can pour into you. I mean, who wouldn't want a seasoned manager who has seen it all to just be direct, tell you what you need to hear? I love cutting through the BS. I can say BS, I won't say the rest.
And that's really the other big side, as Meredith said, of the Hollywood experience, is not just walking away with quality content that makes you look like a rock star, but also being able to rub elbows and make connections and, again, expand your brain and your network and your dreams and your vision by being put in touch with other people who are just as excited and passionate as you and who are experts in other areas adjacent to this business that are so important. Meredith and I are not experts in everything, and we would not pretend that we have every single service that a business owner or a speaker needs, but we do know who does pretty much everything that a speaker or business owner needs. Yes. And our belief to be successful. And it's our commitment that the Hollywood experience is just a jumping off point for your rise to stardom, and that we continue to be your guides, your mentors, and hopefully connections and friends for life that can continue to help you level up as you continue to grow.
Oh, I can't even like top that. It's so true. He said it all. And what I hope is we are launching a very small group in the first iteration this fall of the new and improved, because Blair is now in my life, Hollywood experience. And so we hope that you will click the link below. We'll be sure to drop it in the comments if you don't already see it. And hop on a call with us. Like, we want to hear from you. This isn't for everybody, but if we believe that we can really serve you, you're in. And I believe we're only going to have a maximum of 10 people the first round. And then we're going to get everybody else to wait on the wait list. Sound correct, Blair? I believe that was our
Yeah. So if anyone who registers on the wait list will have first option to register when it opens. And so we'll be coming to you first and sharing those details. And then, you know, anyone else on the wait list would then be moved to our next date. So we're excited. We're locking down dates for our first session soon. And
Yes.
we hope that you'll join us. And if you're interested, go ahead and secure your wait list spot. And hopefully you'll be one of our first to enjoy the new Hollywood experience.
New and improved. We're so excited, and we're looking forward to seeing you here in Hollywood. We will be your hosts, and we're also going to share a bunch of amazing friends and connections with you. But more importantly, we hope that you leave not just good or great, but with excellent standout assets, because content creation is our jam. And more importantly, we love supporting thought leaders out there to be their personal best. So I'm super excited, and I cannot wait. Thank you so much, Blair, for taking a little bit of time out. I know how busy you are, and I look forward to meeting some of you here in Hollywood. So jump on our schedule. We'll see you soon. And in the meantime, we know somebody out there is doing something amazing. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the love and reach out and stay in touch with us. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks, Blair. Bye, guys.